Did you see that exchange between Peter Doocy and Karine Jean-Pierre yesterday? This is astounding. It's remarkable. Either she doesn't know or they don't care that illegals are absolutely coming across the border unvaccinated, which is a terrible transgression in a country that keeps the top tennis player in the world from participating in the U.S. Open this week in New York, in nervous New York. They're not letting this guy, what's his name, Djokovic? He can't play because he's not vaccinated. So Peter Doocy had a pretty reasonable question of the White House press secretary. This country doesn't let Novak Djokovic play in the U.S. Open. He's, I think, isn't he number one? One of the top tennis players in the whole world can't stand in the middle of a court with nobody around him and play tennis because he doesn't want to get vaccinated. And yet, thousands and thousands of unvaccinated illegals just walk across the border every week. A fact that was apparently lost on Ms. Karine Jean-Pierre.
So how is it two different things? Somebody unvaccinated comes over on a plane. You say that's not okay. Somebody walks into Texas or Arizona unvaccinated. They're allowed to stay. Why?
But that's not how it works. Like we actually, no.
I know that that's not what you guys want to happen, but that is what is happening.
But that's not, it's not like somebody walks over and that's not how.
Exactly what's happening. Thousands of people are walking in a day. Some of them turn themselves over. Some of them are caught. Tens of thousands a week are not. That is what is happening.
I am so sick of this. Aren't you tired of this? Aren't you tired of the lunacy from the left? It is absolutely. People say how tiresome Trump is. Oh my gosh. Trump can't hold a candle to the exhausting calamity of Democrat leadership in America. People getting mugged in the streets, shot, robbed, stabbed. I saw a story in Axios this morning about all the power that's going off. People are having their electricity turned off because they can't pay their electric bill. People are deciding, do I put gas in the tank or do I buy groceries? That isn't going away. Think about how bad the internal polling must be for the Democrats that they got to drag Biden in front of the cameras Thursday night to give some stupid address on fighting for the soul of the nation. You mean the guy who called me a fascist is going to tell me about the soul of the nation? The guy that called you a semi-fascist is going to lecture us about the sanctity of America's soul? This is like a bad joke. This is like a terrible joke.